Well, good morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you get to see this message. I'm Isis, and I'm here with the message of the day. I'm just sitting down. You already know where I'm at. Forehead. Yeah, it's doing its thing. So my message of the day is about being the real you, which is interesting to be in a society like we live in. The people who are supposed to shine and be bright and uplifting have to hide themselves because everybody else is hiding, you know, or there's people out to get the people like that, or something like that, you know, or the people who are intelligent have to hide their intelligence because intelligence is dumb and, you know, negative 1 million aura type stuff, you know. People have to go around hiding who they really are, especially if you don't have a group, a tribe, a community who resonate with you. So right now I feel like we're moving into a time where we're going to find our people. We're going to gravitate toward each other, and we're just going to uplift each other. And, you know, it's comforting to find like minds. And it doesn't have to be like minds of racism or like, you know, say it could just be like minds who, you know, understand their purpose, or like minds who are looking for their purpose. I mean, ideally, all these groups are going to come together and see how they can all help each other, because that's ideal, you know. But right now, we are going through this unzipping phase of finding our true selves and staying true to who that person is. And that really calls for so much releasing, like everything, traumas, pains, insecurities, all that stuff has to go. It cannot be within your spirit anymore. You're literally, it was a shield that is like all over the top of you, basically. You're just in this suit of fear, insecurity, you know, hatred, all that kind of stuff, because maybe that's what you've been taught, that's what you've seen, and that's what you believe. But, you know, now that's really not necessary anymore. We are one people on this planet, and we have to take care of this planet, because this planet needs us. She needs us, you know. So I could go on and on, but it calls for a releasing. It calls for letting go. It calls for calling forth the person that you truly are. It calls for knowing how strong your heart is and how much power it holds. And it also calls for knowing that you're protected because you say so. Because you say so. Okay? There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Find your people, and let's all meet up. Like, I'm excited about this. Dairy-free mocktails, gluten-free, whatever. But yeah, so until next time, let's get unzipped, baby. Let's go. Okay? All right, bye. Love you guys.